Hey guys, welcome to Brain versus Bar. Merry Christmas. Are you ready for some trivia?
Merry Christmas! What's going
I know
on,
I'm
everybody?
ready. How's it going, everybody? James is
James,
asking
this
what
is
kind of
a
This
show
is going to
is
be a
this?
trivia
trivia
show.
shoe.
Yes.
Trivia shoe.
We're going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat wherever you're streaming, and we're going to have some winners at the end. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, James. What's going on, Nicholas?
Okay, we seem to be having some technical difficulties, and I'm not hearing anybody. So we're going to move on and we're going to continue to play until I can hear somebody.
Can you hear me?
Merry Christmas, James. Merry Christmas, Nicholas. Thank you guys for joining us for trivia tonight.
Hey, Mia, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Who is that? Ashley?
Yep, I hear you, Richard. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So it's something on Mia's side that's having an issue because we're good. I mean, you and
Give me
I are
just
good.
1 second, guys.
All right. What are the 2 most popular Christmas colors? 1, red and green. 2, purple and white. 3, blue and yellow. 4, black and orange. So whatever you think the answer is, this is a pretty tough one. Go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat so your answer can be calculated.
I'm not going to say the answer, but it should be black and orange.
Okay,
Black and orange are great colors.
can you guys hear me? Because I can hear you now. I don't know what was
Yes.
going on. Okay, awesome.
Mia, welcome, Mia.
Hey.
All right.
Welcome back.
All right. So, what are the 2 most popular Christmas colors?
Ooh.
As we had asked before, but we're waiting for the answer. Red and green.
Richard, we're just going to use your hat for this question.
Okay.
There you go. Jingle, jingle.
Sometimes I do wear orange and black socks on Christmas because I've run out of Christmas socks by the time Christmas actually gets there. And I'm usually too busy to like do a last minute load of laundry. So I've got so many pairs of Christmas socks, you know.
Nice.
So, which Christmas movie features who? Buddy played by Will Ferrell.
Will
Which
Ferrell.
Christmas movie features Buddy played by Will Ferrell? Was it 1, Wedding Crashers, 2, Step Brothers, 3, Spirited, or 4, Elf, like me?
Yes, awesome. If you type the numbers in for the answer, that will put your answer into the system, and that is how we win prizes.
And it'll be faster too since it's timed. If you end up tying with someone, it's going to look at who answered the quickest.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, or 4 will be quickest for you.
Yes.
Welcome to Janine and to Austin as well.
Yay. You've never seen this movie?
Elf.
You've never seen Elf?
So that's the one that he's like this, right? Wide on the floor. Yes.
He's
Like Buddy the Elf, what's your
running
favorite color?
around.
He eats the cotton ball at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
thinks it's a
God.
marshmallow. That's one of our favorite Christmas movies in my house.
Mine too.
Quickly became a classic.
Okay. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what gift is given on the ninth day? One, pipers piping. Two, ladies dancing. Three, golden rings. Ooh, nice. Or four, French hens.
I'm wearing a golden ring right now.
Well, I don't wear gold, but a ring is always nice for Christmas.
For this one, so my family has been singing this song all week. My daughter now hates it. But my son only knew up to number 5 until about a week ago, and then now he can do all 12.
Oh no, your poor daughter.
I know. She's like, I hate this song.
Um,
So we went ahead or I went ahead and I had to start at 12 and go backwards to get the answer to this one.
Oh, and the answer is ladies dancing. I'm not going to sing the song because then everybody will leave and we'll have nobody to play.
oh, come on, Mia.
Oh no.
We need Sue Ellen with her microphone.
I know, right?
Yes.
She could sing it for us.
She's always got her
She would sing.
microphone ready.
I'll have to make sure to bring one in her absence next time.
Oh, yes, that's right. You can sing.
Well, eh.
Yes, you can.
All right. Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? I don't know this one. I have a guess. 1, Mexico. 2, Japan. 3, Germany. And 4, Canada.
Ooh, I don't know this one. Yes, Joan. We don't actually give out hints.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we don't give out hints, Joan.
We don't see the questions in advance either. So
Yeah,
we don't actually know the answers until they come up. I just thought it was cute that I was wearing a golden ring. That's all.
So when you're typing in the answer, Joan, just the number for the answer, and then you can comment afterwards. So go ahead and type that in again so you get credit for it.
Yeah, because it's gonna look at the first part of what you type.
Yeah. Ooh, and the answer is Germany.
Is Germany where they used to call Santa Claus or Kris Kringle or Saint Nicholas? Do you guys know? Because I don't know.
Klaus.
I want to
What?
say it was Kris Kringle, but I'm not sure.
None of the above. It's Klaus. No.
It's Klaus?
Oh, that's right. It is Klaus.
I'm
Watch
only
that be
kidding.
a question later, and we just gave it away.
I'm only kidding. No, I'm only
Oh,
kidding.
please don't.
You're just making this up.
That was no, that's fiction. All right, so do you recall the most famous reindeer of all's name? Was it 1, Vixen, 2, Rudolph, 3, George, or 4, Blitzen?
It's George.
100% George.
It's George.
George has always been my favorite of Santa's reindeer because he has that blue nose.
Yes.
He's different. He's different.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not doing red and green over here. I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing
We're
winter.
doing blue over here. Nice.
Yes.
Way to go, George.
We love George.
He was one of the Beatles also, fun fact. So,
Ooh.
Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
like a light bulb. Caesar,
Oh.
if you don't know Rudolph, I don't know how well you're going to do on this.
Yeah.
So do your best with process of elimination.
There you go. Process of elimination. Just don't eliminate me.
Right.
Okay. In the movie Home Alone, where do the McAllisters go on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? 1, Russia, 2, Paris, 3, New York, or 4, Florida? I vote Florida.
This is a toughie because in part 2,
They go to
He
a different place.
Yeah, they go somewhere different. And I'm like, do I want to give the answer away? There's a scene in
Yeah.
part 2 where he says, "My family's in Florida and I'm in New York." And then it like hits him and he goes, "My family's in Florida and I'm in New York."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But that's the second one. This is asking about the first one.
Yeah, this is asking about the first one. Paris.
Paris.
Paris. Yep.
I want to go to Paris, just not during Christmas time because it's too cold.
Oh, yeah, it'd be crazy too. Yeah, if you guys remember in Home Alone, the dad is trying to get a hold of like Kevin at home, and there's a language barrier because they're in France and they're watching
Oh,
French
that's right.
television in the background and stuff.
Good
That's
job, Pablo.
another what?
I was telling Pablo, good job. He got it right.
Yes, good job, Pablo. All right. In A Christmas Carol, what is Scrooge's first name? 1, Noah, 2, Fred, 3, Ezekiel, and 4, Ebenezer.
I thought I didn't know this one, but I do.
Is it Noah Scrooge, Fred Scrooge, Ezekiel Scrooge, or Ebenezer Scrooge? Which one of those sounds the best?
Ezekiel.
I grew up watching Mickey's Christmas Carol, and
Oh,
it starred Scrooge, and then the spinoff of that was like all of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Scrooge McDuck is what they named him after that.
oh, that's right. I
Mhm.
forgot about that one.
So the answer is Fred. The answer is definitely Fred. Thank you very much.
It is
Ebenezer Scrooge is
Ebenezer
the
Scrooge. For some reason, I like mind blanked when you were reading the question. I'm like, wait, Scrooge has a first name?
And I thought Scrooge McDuck until I got to the last name, and I'm like, how do you say that? And I'm like,
Right?
oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, my legs itch.
It's that time of year. Everything's
It
dry.
is. Everything's dry. I got a lotion on my later.
In which country is it a tradition to have KFC for Christmas dinner? Wow. United States, 1, 2, Japan, 3, Guam, or 4, France.
I think somebody needs to have a conversation with this country. KFC.
I have friends and they have Chick-fil-A for dinner every Thanksgiving because nobody wants to cook. So they just get it catered the night before and put it in the fridge, and then they just throw the chicken in the oven before lunch.
Before lunch. That's smart though, because then you don't have to cook and then you don't have to clean up. Well, you a little bit of cleanup, but not as
Yeah.
much as you cooking.
You can get paper plates, and they give you one of those little metal things that throws away.
Okay,
Japan,
Japan, we
I would
gotta
have.
use some words because we don't eat KFC for Christmas. No, no, no.
Pablo says, why didn't it show up? Why didn't what show up?
I think his answer came through too late.
Oh, that could be.
I'm sorry, Pablo. We have to get it in before the timer's up. What is the name of the holiday tradition in Japan where families celebrate Christmas by eating fried chicken, often from KFC? Oh, wait, they have a name for it. 1, Kentucky Fried Christmas. 2, Kentucky Fried Chicken. 3, Kentucky for Christmas. Or 4, Kentucky for Chicken. Oh, wow, they have a name.
Kentucky for chicken. Oh, my.
I just don't really associate Kentucky and Christmas. Like I think of Christmas and Kentucky's like the last thing on my mind.
So
Yeah,
it's like KFC. Rounding out KFC for Christmas is no. What's going on here?
Although I could see myself buying family size mac and cheese to take as a dish. Kentucky for Christmas. I would have never guessed that. I would call it Kentucky Fried Christmas. That seems more clever to me.
Hey guys, don't forget to put your answers in using the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the chat. So that way we can win prizes at the end of this and not just watch.
Yeah, there's real
No,
prizes,
you
you
can
guys.
just watch, but it's much more fun when you play.
I agree. All right. What holiday themed outfit is often worn to add a sexy spin to Christmas parties, especially for those looking to show some skin? 1, snowman. 2, sexy Santa. 3, reindeer. 4, elf on the shelf. Mia is giving some clues, you guys. What is she dressed as?
I
I
wonder.
feel like you could make any of these sexy. Oh, there the hat flips. There it is.
All right, guys, let's get this thing started.
I think this one is a no-brainer.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ooh, I messed up my hair when I did that.
Oh, it's still
Sexy
so beautiful.
Santa.
Oh,
Yeah,
can we stand up?
sexy.
Look at that.
You go,
Is that
girl.
like a bodysuit?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
girl.
the t-shirt leggings. So they're fleece lined leggings. It's
I love
nice.
that. I just bought some of those from Shein last week, but I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. I guess I need to go get a sexy Santa suit tomorrow morning.
Highly recommend.
Nice. So, which holiday classic movie is known for the line, "You'll shoot your eye out"? Is it 1, Wonderful Life, 2, Polar Express, 3, Home Alone, or 4, A Christmas Story?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know this one.
Fun
Do you
fact
guys
about
know
this
this
one. I did not see this movie until I was an adult, so I don't get it. Everybody loves it. I don't have the nostalgia, and I watched it and I was like, that was it, really? And I just don't get it.
I'm just not a movie person in general, but I did watch this one for sure.
Yeah.
So, I want to give you guys a hint after the fact. We are speaking of what? Christmas. And so, the only movie up there, relatively speaking, of Christmas is The Christmas Story.
It's true.
Are you sure?
They're
They're
all
all
Christmas movies. They just
Okay.
Right.
don't have
Right,
Christmas in the title.
but what I'm saying is the word is in there. The word. So I mean, I don't know. I would have guessed wrong. I didn't know it was that movie. I'm not a great movie watcher, but I don't know.
Whose turn is it?
You
Yours.
go, Mia.
Which famous figure wrote the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? 1, Walt Whitman. 2, Louisa May Alcott. 3, Edgar Allan Poe. Or 4, Clement Clark Moore.
I don't actually know the answer to this one.
The night
The only
before
one I've even
Christmas.
heard of, yeah, the only one I've heard of is Edgar Allan Poe, and I don't think it was him.
Javier, I'm not sure what's going on, sweetheart. Clement Clark Moore is the answer. So you have to type the number into the chat, and then it will populate that way.
What's up to Pablo and Javier? Javier is in the house.
Javier, Austin, are you playing or are you just gonna watch?
Austin's here.
Ready?
Oh, you did
Austin's in
answer
the
one of
house.
them.
You did answer one. I'm so sorry.
All right. What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? 1, tinsel. 2, ornament. 3, coins. And 4, Christmas trees. This is one that I didn't know, like real silver? Because that's expensive. And I don't know. I'm a little bit frugal. I
I
don't know
think
that I would have ever used real silver
I
for
think it
this.
was real silver like in the beginning. Now it's like plasticky stuff,
Yeah.
but I've never liked it.
It's like a way to show your riches.
Oh, I thought it was gonna.
Tinsel. Yeah.
Tinsel, yep.
I thought it was supposed to be Christmas tree.
Really?
Especially when you said it was expensive. Tinsel is awful. I'll never put that stuff on my tree.
Yeah, it's just messy.
And
Hey,
to think it
Richard,
was.
when you read the next question,
Mhm.
can you do it in your second language or in Spanish?
Well, it's
And
hard
then
to
I'll read it in
see.
English.
It is so hard to see these things as it is.
Oh,
That,
okay.
yeah. So I'm going to read it in English.
All
In
Okay.
right.
which country is it traditional to celebrate Christmas by attending night mass, then eating a big holiday meal known as, oop, yeah, Réveillon? So is it 1, Iran, 2, France, 3, Finland, or 4, Denmark?
Ooh, I don't know this one.
I don't either. I was thinking midnight mass and a big meal. That sounds like America.
Right? Yeah, I don't know this answer, guys. This one confuses me.
Ashley, that was a great suggestion. I would love to take you up on that, though, on a better viewing, question. Because that was like,
Understood.
oh, but yeah, that was awesome. I appreciate
I
that.
didn't mean to put you on the spot. I don't
No,
speak a
no,
second
no.
language.
Listen. I'm from the boogie down Bronx, mama. Nothing scares me.
Nothing scares
So being
you.
put on the spot. Go ahead with that.
I bet you I could scare you.
I bet you could, mommy. I bet you could. Scared of you. I'm scared
What?
of you already. What are you talking about?
What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made out of? 1, a stick, 2, a pen, 3, a carrot, or 4, a button.
Okay, Mia, you skipped me, Mia, on that one.
No, you
read
just did
the
the last one. I asked you to read it in
Yeah.
Spanish.
I did read it, right?
Yeah, you read
said
that one.
I'm only kidding. I want to see who's awake here. I'm only kidding.
What
I'm
is
awake and
Frosty's
drinking my wake-up
nose
beverage.
made out of?
What was that?
So, what is Frosty's nose made out of?
With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal.
There you go. A button.
I thought it was something else.
Did you think it was a carrot?
I did.
Were you thinking of Olaf from Frozen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it would have definitely been a carrot. That's what. Yeah, I would have been wrong. Yeah.
Different show, different cartoon. But
See,
I
this
do
is
love
why
Olaf.
you didn't watch television. You don't know what's going on.
You got to be like
All
Ashley.
right.
You got to know the song.
What Christmas carol includes the lyrics fa la 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 la? Is it 1, the 12 Days of Christmas, 2, Jingle Bells, 3, Frosty the Snowman, or 4, Deck the Halls?
La 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 la. Jingle bells, jingle. No, that's not it.
That's the wrong.
What were you singing?
He was doing
Jingle
it.
bells, jingle bells. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it.
That is perfect.
That's definitely not it.
No, I don't think so.
That was so perfect. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm trying to sing Fa La 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 in all of these songs in my head. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Fa
Mm-mm.
La
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 Come
La.
on,
la.
it's Deck the Hall.
Deck the
It's
halls.
not Jingle
Over
Bells,
four.
it's Deck the Hall. Oh my goodness.
And if you guys don't know the answers, keep in mind you can just throw the guess out there. There's not any penalty for guessing.
No,
No
but you
penalty
can
for
still
getting it
win.
wrong.
But
You can still win with a
at
guess.
the end, we're gonna shout you out with a blast that you got it wrong. No, I'm only kidding.
No, you
Well, and
won't.
we're giving prizes to the top 4.
Only
So
kidding.
your odds are pretty good.
So, what is the fictional town in It's a Wonderful Life? Is it Orlando, Gravity Falls, Christmas, or Bedford Falls? The
I'm the one
mystery.
person in this entire world that's never seen that movie.
You've never seen A Wonderful Life?
Nope.
Wow.
I think
I
I've seen it
haven't.
once.
I probably never seen it either.
But I could do process of elimination and say it's not Orlando because it says fictional town, and Orlando is a real town. So
And
I'm teaching
Gravity
everyone
Falls
how
is
to
a show. Gravity Falls is a show, so I don't think it's that.
Oh, it's a what? It's a show?
Yeah, it's like an animated show. Oh, see, I do know something you don't know, and it's about television.
You know a lot I don't know. What are you talking about? You know a ton I don't know. I think
No.
there it is.
Bedford
Bedford Falls.
Falls.
Bedford Falls. Out of process of elimination, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Good job, Jess.
Even though
Woohoo!
Bedford is a real city. And
Yeah, but
there's a
Bedford
city in Ohio
Falls.
called Bedford.
Yeah, but there's no Bedford Falls.
Not that I know of.
There's a Bedford Hills.
Is there? Bedford Hills sounds like it would be like a golf course.
Ooh. Oh, is it my turn?
I think so.
Go for it, mamita.
What is the origin story of the tradition of hanging stockings by the fireplace at Christmas? 1, Legend of St. Peter. 2, Legend of St. Nicholas. 3, Legend of St. Joseph. Or 4, Legend of St. Paul. Oh, wait, John. Shoot. St. John, not St. Paul.
John Paul.
That
Come on,
wasn't
doesn't
even
matter.
dyslexia there. That was just
It's the
some
same. It's the same guy. John and Paul, same guy.
This story I learned from watching Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the claymation from like,
Ooh,
I don't know, the 80s. Have you guys seen that one?
No.
It's the story, it shows Santa Claus when he was just a normal person with like red hair and how he eventually came to start delivering packages down the chimney and how that whole thing came to be. And his name in the show was Nick.
what? You're not gonna tell us?
There it goes.
Saint Nicholas. Oh wait, that's why they call it him Santa Claus.
Yep. All right. It looks like Jess got it right. Good job, Jess.
Yes. Good job.
Jess.
Oh, it's our Jess.
It is our Jess.
Hello. All right. In The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, what is the Grinch's dog's name? I know this one. Is it 1, Max, 2, Doug, 3, Bruno, or 4, Barry?
It's Barry.
So side tangent unrelated, but have you guys seen A Night at the Roxbury? It was like a Saturday Night Live like spinoff into a movie. It
I'm
was
just
really
gonna.
stupid, but like funny stupid. And one of them buys matching mugs for him and his brother, and he says, "I got us mugs with our names on them. Yours says Doug." Like Doug doesn't know his own name or something. And every time I see the name Doug, I think of yours says Doug. You're welcome.
That's funny.
So
Now I'm
in
gonna
the
think
Grinch,
about every time. Thank you.
what?
I said now I'm gonna think about every time. Thank you so much.
Yep, you'll think it. Ooh, a couple people got it right. It's Max.
Max. Max. I thought it was Barry. See, this is why I need to watch television.
Yeah, I don't know. Barry. I hear Barry, and I just think Barry Manilow.
Oh, true. True, true, true.
What do you think of when you hear Bruno?
We don't
Bruno
talk
Mars.
about Bruno. Oh no. That's what I think about.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think about Bruno Mars. He's like a second thought ever since Encanto.
I haven't seen that one either. Richard.
Oops. So which actor plays the role of the Grinch in the 2000 live action movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Is it 1, Matthew Morrison, 2, Jim Carrey, 3, Hans Conrad, or Benedict Cumberbatch? It's got to be Ben. Ben. It's Ben.
It's Benny.
It's Benny.
Benedict
It's Benny
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
I know that name, but I
My
can't remember
man.
who he is. Is he like a
Benny
soccer player or
Cumberbatch.
something?
I have no idea who he is either.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I think he's an actor.
Is
I
he?
think he's an
That makes
actor.
sense. I think he's like a British guy.
Google question. I'm gonna take that from Jess and just say it's a Google question. She can yell at me in the comments. It's okay.
When it says computing answers, that means no one else can answer, right?
Yes.
All right, a bunch of people getting it right. I just want to make sure if I know the answer, I'm not like saying it too soon. I don't want to give it away. I guess I could if people want a freebie.
No. No freebies. Not allowed.
Okay, no freebies. All right, if you say so.
Make them work for it.
I always do.
I'm scared of both of you now. Forget about it.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Go, Mamita. It's on you.
In the
What you gonna
song,
do?
oh, this is my favorite song. In the song Santa Baby, what does Eartha Kitt not ask for as a sexy Christmas gift? Not ask for. Okay, 1, a yacht, 2, a watch, 3, a sable, or 4, a car.
Now, Eartha Kitt, she played the Batwoman.
What is a sable? I've never heard that word. What does that mean?
What?
What's a sable? I've never heard that word. Unless it's in the song and I missed it.
No.
What's a sable?
Yeah, it is in the song, and you missed it. But I just gave away one non-answer. He says, or she says, slip a sable under the tree for me. But I'm not going to sing you.
I thought it was sleigh bell. Slip a sleigh bell under this tree.
It's a sable. A watch. She doesn't ask for a watch.
Huh.
Back then, I don't think they wore watches back then.
What is a sable, though? Literally.
It's a Google question because I have no idea. Don't know. I
It's a,
could not
it's a,
tell you.
it's a table you slide off of. It's called a sable.
I
That's
feel like if she's asking for it in Santa Baby, I want one because
right.
everything else in there I want.
We're gonna
Um,
Google that. Find out later.
yeah. Okay, in Home Alone, what did Marv want them to be called? The Wet Bandits, the Sticky Bandits, the Pirates, or the
Oh,
Outlaws?
I do know this one.
And keep in mind it says Home Alone, so that implies the first,
Number
the original. Because there's two that you might want to answer in this one, but only one of them is right.
Oh, that's right, because they had a different name in the second one. Darn it! Now I don't know which one it is.
Mhm.
Man.
And you heard it first from my girl over there, Ashley, the movie guru.
I know, right?
These are tough
She's
questions.
good. She's good, boy. I tell you.
Oh, see, I thought
So,
it was the second one.
yep. So in part one, remember he turns the sinks on and plugs them in everyone's houses.
Oh, yeah.
And in part two, they put those duct tape gloves on or masking, and they're going
That's
into the Salvation
right.
Army in New York City in the baskets and stuff.
I totally forgot about that part.
Yep. They want to
I was thinking
rebrand.
Sticky Bandits the whole time.
Yep. I thought it was Sticky Bandits too when the question first popped up, and then I'm like, oh, the Wet Bandits.
All right, ladies. So, what animated Christmas movie features a train that takes children to the North Pole on Christmas Eve? Is it one, The Polar Express, two, The Grinch, three, The Christmas Chronicles, or four, Santa Claus? Santa Claus.
I'm gonna wrong answers only. The Grinch.
Can you imagine if there was a train that took children to visit the Grinch?
I know, right? That would be
He would have
crazy.
like a trap door to like steal the children and like punish them, cover them in like garbage and dirt, and then he would like have a trampoline thing that like plunged them back out because he didn't want to keep them, you know.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
It's pretty good, Richard. Where's your microphone? Get that
Oh
puppy
man,
out.
I got so many microphones in my recording studio here that I won't go there.
Are you a singer?
I rap, I sing, I hum, I make noise. I love to make noise.
I do a lot of whistling, and it annoys a lot of people around me.
Do you?
Ooh, lots of people got this one right.
Yes, you did. Woohoo! I can't read all your names because they're so tiny on my screen.
If I
Good.
move my face in, you don't want to see that angle. I promise.
I'm gonna step out and put a piece of wood in my fireplace after I ask the next question.
Okay.
In the 1994 movie The Santa Claus, who does Scott Calvin accidentally cause to fall off the roof, thus becoming Santa Claus? 1. Santa Claus, 2. Jack Frost, 3. Father Time, or 4. The Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny. It's got to be the Easter Bunny.
I don't
He
know
does,
this one.
he does all that crazy shit. The Easter Bunny. It's got to be the Easter Bunny.
This
Hopping
is a
right
trick one
along.
too because one of these characters that's not in the original is in number 3 and plays a big role in number 3.
Ooh.
Actually,
Oh,
2 of them are in number 3. Well, 3 out of the 4. Actually, I'm
Ooh,
just talking
double
out of my
ooh.
you know what now
these
because all 4 of
are.
them are in part 3.
Triple ooh. That's
There's,
nice.
there's
Good
3 of
information.
them?
Wow.
Only one of them is in the original The Santa Claus.
Wow.
And the answer is, why does he become Santa Claus? Who falls off his roof on Christmas Eve?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus!
All right, I'm gonna throw some wood in my fire real quick.
We'll see you in a minute. I have no fireplace. I have one of those space heaters. It has like the fake logs, and you like plug it in and they like light up. So you get
Yeah.
like the ambiance of a fireplace without
Right.
having to like install a chimney in your house. Because I have no idea what that would cost, even though it would be a very cool vibe. But $80 on Amazon, baby. Get one of those
I
space
hear you.
heaters. It really heats the room too.
And you know,
Oh,
I have a
Mia,
fireplace
you're
in my
already back.
home.
We're not even to the next question.
it's literally
Um,
right there.
In the Santa Claus trilogy, what character does Tim Allen play? 1, Scott Calvin. 2, Neil Mellor. 3, Charlie Calvin. Or 4, Bernard.
Ooh, ooh,
If you were paying attention on the last one,
ooh.
this is kind of a giveaway. You guys remember when you're taking tests in school and you don't know the answer and you just like leave it blank, but then like a later question gives you the answer and you're like, oh, so you go back and fill it in.
Thank goodness I was paying attention. That's what I was thinking when
Secret.
we were going to
Here,
school.
here's the secret hint. Pay attention.
Richard, your face was so close.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like,
goodness.
all right. And the answer is, drum roll, please.
Are you doing a drum roll for real? Good
I
job.
was doing a real drum roll. I don't know if you guys could hear it on my table, but Scott Calvin.
Scott Calvin?
Yep. He wakes up the next day in silk pajamas that have SC engraved, and he's trying to convince people that that stands for Santa Claus, and they're like, Scott Calvin, like, nice try.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
what I
like,
thought
no,
it
really?
was too. I didn't realize it was a real name.
Yeah. Yep. He's Scott Calvin, and he becomes Santa Claus.
So it
And
works
part
out.
two is about part one is about becoming Santa, part two is about finding Mrs. Claus, and part three is about winning back the North Pole.
Ooh,
It's a whole thing. You'll have to see it.
I will.
Richard.
Okay, so which country is known for the Christmas tradition of La Posada, where people reenact Mary and Joseph's search for a place to stay? Is it 1, Puerto Rico? Is it 2, Mexico? Is it 3, Guatemala? Or is it 4, Que vola sere Cuba? Translation, please.
Cuba.
Good stuff, Mia.
I very much
I
enjoyed
knew
how you
you
said
could
all of
do
that,
it,
Richard.
man. Nice.
I was like, what are you saying? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
It doesn't seem very fun. Like, I don't want to reenact that. Am I like going door to door to people's houses and I'm like, can we stay there? Like, I'm about to give birth. We just need like a living room and like a couch and some
Could
blankets.
you imagine today doing that?
Oh
Just
my
walking
God,
up and saying,
right?
can I use your
Can I
barn?
use your couch? I need to birth my baby. I need to spit this thing out. What's going on? Imagine that. Somebody just knocking on your door. Hey, help me spit this thing out. Real, for real.
You give birth, there's no blankets. You have to use
Wow.
literal horse hay.
Oh
There's
yeah, no, I'm
donkeys
good.
and
I'm
sheep, and it
good.
smells, and there's manure
Right.
everywhere.
Right. Oh my.
Mexico is your answer, and I think there was a lot of people getting it. Y'all are doing so good tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. In the popular song, I saw mommy kissing. Who is mommy kissing? 1, the Tooth Fairy. 2, the Easter Bunny. 3, Santa Claus. Or 4, a snowman. Ooh. I know who she was kissing.
I
Andy
saw
coming in.
mommy kissing the snowman.
It works.
That's it.
I would thought it was the Easter Bunny.
I saw
For
Maybe
sure.
it is.
It's
Does
gotta
it,
be.
does
the
it fit?
Easter Bunny.
I saw mommy kissing the Easter bunny.
Wait, Andy, did you answer Diddy to this question? You answered Diddy to this question.
Traveling Fool said he slid down the chimney with ease. Must have been all that baby oil.
It's because it was a white Christmas. And the answer
Well,
is Santa Claus.
Andy asks, well lubed?
It was a white Christmas.
Lots of white all over. I thought that people just weren't chatting. My chat was like stuck way up top, and I'm like, what gives
Oh,
people?
mine
like,
was
oh.
too, and I thought the same thing till I started scrolling. I was like, yay!
All right. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, who is the pumpkin king of Halloween Town? Is it 1, Santa, 2, Sally, 3, Jack Skellington, or 4, Dr. Finkelstein?
Oh, it's Dr. Finkelstein.
That's a pretty cool name.
Totally Dr. Finkelstein. I love that name.
Yes. It could be Finkelstein. I don't really know. It could just
Oh,
be however you
okay.
pronounce it, but I like Finkelstein. It sounds cooler to me.
Yeah, I pronounce things really funny because it's how they're spelled.
Yeah. You're sounding it out. It's not your fault if it's pronounced a stupid way that doesn't make any sense. That's how I
Exactly. I get made
I've
fun of all the
actually
time.
what's that?
I get made fun of all the time. It's okay.
We all have our things.
It's a quirk
Yep.
or quirk. I'm sorry. See, I even say that different.
All right.
So
Jack
who is
Skellington, number 3, is the answer.
woohoo? I
I
have
love
seen this
Halloween
movie.
and I love Christmas, but I was not a big fan of that show. I guess I don't like them combined.
This was one of the few Christmas movies I do like because it has Halloween involved in it.
We are so opposite.
I'm not a big Christmas person, but I love Halloween.
Well, your outfit is tricking everybody.
It does. It totally does. Oh wait, Richard, I think it's your turn.
Here we go. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what is the name of Clark Griswold's boss? Is it Todd Chester or Mr. Frank Shirley? Or is it Eddie Johnson? Lastly, it could be Clark Griswold. Which is
It's definitely Clark Griswold.
If the answer is Clark Griswold, the question is he his own boss? Or does he have a boss with the exact same name?
aha.
That one's a little tricky, huh?
Now that was a good observation.
Hard to say.
Pay
I'm
attention.
probably wrong.
Imagine your name is John Smith and you work for someone named John Smith.
I go crazy.
We actually have 2 people where I work for my day job who have the exact same first and last name. And so one started using an initial, but like a middle initial, but then they realized they had the same middle initial. So they had to put in parentheses included in their name, like what location they were at. So you knew, because like one would always get emails for the other
wow.
one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would be so confused all the time. Because it's not really that hard to confuse me.
It's like, I believe this is for you. Like, I don't think it's for me.
Wrong one. Next time, I'll get it right, maybe.
Jelly of the Month Club, Traveling Fools. Jelly of the Month sounds pretty good. You take jelly You mix it with brie cheese on a little cracker.
Ooh,
Brie cheese.
it's my turn, isn't it?
Mhm.
Why do I always
Yes,
get the
ma'am.
long ones?
That's what
What
she
what U.S. state is known for a Christmas tradition involving driving through the world's largest drive-through light display, the Lights of Christmas? Ooh, that sounds fun. 1, Washington, 2, Maine, 3, Florida, or 4, California. I don't know, but I want to go. We got to find this place.
They're all like too far away from Ohio, which is where I am. I'm like, it's like there, or there. Oh, maybe they did it on purpose.
They
That was
probably
me
did.
pointing to a fictitious map in front of me, in case you guys wonder. I'm just doing the Macarena. It's no big deal. Nothing to see here.
That's okay.
You guys in the chat are
I
cracking
mean,
me up.
I know.
Best I can do is toe jam of the month.
Told you. Oh, no. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Keep it,
This is
please.
a PG show, okay, you guys? We can't be talking about toe jam.
Would I show my feet? No, I'm just kidding.
With no
I'm,
socks, too.
no socks
She's
too.
like, no, I don't show my feet on this show. You got to pay for that.
Naked.
I have dog hair on my feet too. That's gross. I have tights on.
I have on fuzzy slipper socks,
Ooh.
and I
Those
am
are
out of Christmas socks, so they're blue.
The answer is Washington, like Washington State.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cold up there. I don't think I want to go anymore. I changed my mind.
We're just kidding, Andy. Be as dirty as you want.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want in here. Nobody gets
There are
offended.
no children logged on. Is this
You
me?
should be in bed. Santa's coming.
In the movie Miracle on 34th Street, what is the name of the department store where the character Kris Kringle works? Is it 1, Sears, 2, Macy's, 3, Apple, or 4, Amazon?
Amazon. It's
Isn't
definitely
that
Amazon.
weird? Like, think about those stores. A couple of these stores did not exist when these movies came out. Isn't that wild? And now I'm
Right?
like, is Sears still a thing? Like, does that?
They closed the one down by my house, so I don't like they said they were going bankrupt and that all of them are closing, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sears no longer exists.
Who's going to Bass Pro Shop? I'm going to Bass Pro Shop. Come on, Andy, let's go. We're gonna go get some fishing gear. We're gonna go catch some catfish, okay?
A camo hoodie,
Oh
bundle
yeah,
up nice and warm.
oh yeah. Don't forget the snow pants.
Oh yeah. It's got to be the ones that come up over like bib overalls.
Bibs.
Those are sexy.
Those are sexy. I love those things.
The answer is Macy's. Good job, everybody.
Oh, I'm gonna have to visit the one in Key Largo next time I'm down there to find out traveling fools.
Yeah. I have not been to that one.
Me either.
Hasn't Macy's closed as well? Aren't they just online?
Nope. There's one within 10 minutes of me.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I have a Macy's near me too.
Okay. All right. So which singer's 1994 Christmas album Merry Christmas is one of the best-selling Christmas albums of all time? Is it 1, Taylor Swift, 2, Mariah Carey, 3, Luke Bryan, or 4, Justin Bieber?
I have to be quiet because this is like my favorite album ever.
So you can do process of elimination and get rid of a couple of these based on 1994 and just thinking about the ages of the people listed. I want to say T Swift was like born in the early 90s.
I think she was born after 94.
What are we into? So I think somewhere around there.
Mariah Carey. I love her songs.
I do
Sorry.
too.
She's my
I'm in
favorite
a
artist.
I'm in a cover band, and we just learned "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and we did it twice, and now we don't have any more shows before Christmas. But the 2 times we did it, I'm like having so much fun back there. I'm like, this is a bop. It's so
That's
good.
okay. You can record it
Nice.
for me and just send it. I would not complain.
I'll see what I can do.
In Love Actually, which character falls in love with his best friend's wife? Played by Keira Knightley. 1, Mark. 2, John. 3, Jamie. Or 4, Colin. I don't know this one. I have not seen that movie.
I think I've only seen it once, but it was like in the early 2000s, so I certainly don't remember that.
I think this is like too lovey-dovey of a movie for me. It doesn't have enough action in it, so I don't watch those kind of things.
If they put like the actors' names, I could probably figure it out by process of elimination because I'd be looking for the British actors.
Right?
But what was the name in it? I have no idea.
I don't even
I'm gonna
know.
I'm gonna guess Colin. Final answer. I don't even remember Keira Knightley being in that. Maybe I didn't even see that.
His
Oh,
name was Mark. Mark. So plain.
Love Actually.
I would expect it to be Colin though, because it's a movie and they use weird names in movies. Not weird, but different names in movies.
Yeah. Is Renee Zellweger in that one?
I can
No,
tell
I
you.
think I'm thinking of a different movie.
I,
Exactly, Andy. Who the hell is Mark?
I don't
None of
know
us
who
know.
it is.
None of us know.
Andrew Lincoln's character. So Andrew Lincoln played him. Okay, Richard, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so in a Charlie Brown Christmas, what does Charlie Brown's crush give him as a Christmas gift? Is it 1, a tree, 2, a love letter, 3, a book, or 4, a blanket? You heard?
You heard?
Uh, I would say a blanket because then they could cuddle and watch Christmas movies together.
Yeah, but they're like 5, right?
Yeah?
They're
What does
like
it make a blanket at 5?
small children. Pigpen always carries around that dirty blanket, right?
I
And
know, right?
he's got like a swarm of flies around him at all
Lionel.
times.
Every time he
Yeah.
moves, right? You got a cloud of dust.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Is it Lionel or Lioness?
Lioness, I think.
Okay.
Wait,
I remember it was Lionel or Lioness.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a blanket.
I was right.
You were right.
You get the answer away.
Yeah, girl. Okay, I had no idea.
Because I had no idea. I thought it was a love
Good
letter.
answer.
Hello?
Good answer, Mia.
I was
I
trying to
just
give
thought
a
it was a
wrong
love letter
answer.
because 86% of people thought it was a love letter. I don't know.
I thought it was a love letter too. I
Wow.
was trying to
Yeah,
give a
right?
wrong
Everybody
answer.
did. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this me? Or is
What?
this you?
What does the Christmas star in Christian tradition represent? 1, 3 wise men. 2, the Star of Bethlehem. 3, Jesus coming back. Or 4, Easter.
I know this one.
I know this one too.
See,
So I'm
and
trying
you
to be
think you don't
smart.
know things.
I don't.
Smart girl over there.
I know nothing. I'm not smart. Stop lying to people. I have a
Fun
reputation.
fact. Listen to this. In the Christmas tradition, we say that the three wise men came to visit the baby Jesus in the manger, and you see the nativity scene, and they're all there. But the wise men didn't actually visit Jesus till he was like a toddler.
Right, that's what I
Like,
thought. And
yep,
then they
he was like
visited him.
born, and his birth like went throughout the land, and like the right people all were like, we need to go worship, the baby, the king, the whatever. But it took like a couple of years for them to find
Yeah,
him
because
and get there.
people didn't believe that he was the whatever they called him.
Yep,
I
the
didn't get
savior of the world.
it.
Yeah. So basically, the nativity scene is a sham. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, the Star of Bethlehem. I was putting my slippers on because my toes got cold.
I literally was walking around barefoot in my house, freezing, and I'm like, when I put my hot chocolate in the microwave, I went and grabbed these slipper socks, and my feet are so toasty now.
I bet it's so cold, and it was snowing earlier here, and I would prefer just to be somewhere like on a beach where it's warm.
Sounds nice. You could wear that outfit quite comfortably on a beach.
Oh yes, absolutely.
All right. The tradition of gift giving at Christmas is thought to have originated from which biblical story? Number 1, the three wise men. Number 2, Noah's Ark. Number 3, Jonah. And number 4, Cain and Abel. I'm sorry. I have a lot of Bible history, and some of these answers are very funny. So good job to the people who wrote these questions, because you got to laugh out of me. Three of them. So
It was because of Cain and Abel. Number 4.
you have a knife. I think it was a rock.
Andy.
I think Cain killed Abel with a rock. I think he hit him on the head.
He must have watched Lucifer.
I loved that show.
I did too.
At the end, I just like sobbed.
I know, it was so sad that it ended. They should totally bring it back.
Yeah.
With all
Maybe
the characters.
I wonder if that's a series worth rewatching, because it's been a few
Oh, it
years.
is. We have rewatched it several times. Totally worth it.
Yeah.
He got his brother stoned. I got stoned with my brother once. Is there a difference?
Yep. So the answer is the three wise men. Noah's Ark is about genocide of the entire earth, except for Noah and his family. Jonah is about a rebellious man being swallowed by a whale. Cain and Abel is about the first murder in the biblical history of the world. So,
Too many dad jokes. No dad jokes. They're just jokes.
just jokes.
Three wise men.
Yes.
So, in which reign in the 4th century did the tradition of celebrating Christmas on December 25th become widely established?
Ooh.
Was it 1, the Roman Emperor Tiberius, 2, Roman Emperor Constantine, 3, Roman Emperor Claudius, or 4, the Roman Emperor Augustus?
This is my favorite part of history, so I'm just going to sit here quietly because I want to answer it.
These names sound familiar to me.
Jess, this is not a Google question. Hush your face.
I need to brush up on my Roman history, is what this question is telling me.
Yes, that's what it is. You need to read, not Google. Google doesn't
Although
have
we could Google it and then read the answer.
But Google doesn't have all of them. It's Constantine.
That's true.
Jess, did you guess right? I can't tell. I don't know. That's right. Constantine was the first ruler of the Holy Land.
Makes sense. We'll see if Mia's words and phrasing are as hard as Richard's.
Sure, this is an easy one. The song Jingle Bells was originally written in 1857 for which holiday? 1, Thanksgiving, 2, Easter, 3, Christmas, or 4, April Fools? Easter.
I feel
It's
like I
easy.
want to eliminate April Fools. I've never heard of an April Fool's song before.
My kids sing them every year. It's more like, haha, I fooled you in a sing-song voice.
That's all singing is having inflection with your words, just like in Buddy the Elf.
But some people shouldn't sing when they're tone deaf, and I'm one of those people.
I haven't heard you sing, so I can neither confirm nor deny this statement.
You will probably never hear me sing. Oh, it wasn't Christmas. It was Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Wow.
I really thought it was Christmas. That's the obvious answer, though.
I wondered if they were trying to trick us with this one, and they did. Good job, question writers. We knew it wasn't April Fool's. That we did know. Or Easter.
Oh, I thought it was to write and sing a Christmas song tonight, but it's not. Never mind. I was singing it in my head.
In what year did Christmas become a federal holiday? 1, 1995, 2, 1901, 3, 1870, or 4, 1820?
Oh, awesome. Traveling Fools. If you leave a comment where on Facebook, we can find out and watch yours also. That'd be cool.
It was a drinking song.
It was a drinking song?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Yes, that would make sense because they're going through the snow in a sleigh, drinking some eggnog. I could see it.
Yeah. We could turn Jingle Bells into a drinking song,
Oh,
and
yeah.
every time they say Jingle Bells, you drink. Just a thought.
Anytime they say jingle.
So instead of
They
jingle,
say jingle
why
all the
don't you
way.
call it? Why don't we just call it drinking bells? Drinking bell, drinking all the
That works
way.
too.
Right?
Oh,
Maybe that's how it was written.
If you leave a
Answer.
if you leave a comment on our YouTube channel, then we can find you. Sorry, I didn't realize you were over on YouTube.
Yep. We're streaming in a bunch of places, and
Yeah,
all of them are coming to us here.
it's not rigged, honey. I promise you that. Because I don't even know half these answers.
We talked about Buddy the Elf and Frosty and the Grinch. Those all have color.
We talked about Mommy kissing Santa Claus too.
We did.
Maybe it was Mrs. Claus. You never know. Oh wait, which did you already read? Yeah, you read this one. No, wait, have we read this one?
No, go for it.
No.
Okay, I'll read it because I think Richard was supposed to. Which country celebrates Christmas with a festive dinner of Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve? 1, United States, 2, Russia, 3, Japan, or 4, Italy? I have no idea. Feast of the Seven Fishes. That was hard to say.
A tongue twister.
It was. It shouldn't be, but it was hard to say.
I don't think it's the United States because I've never heard of that.
I don't think so either.
And Japan, we know, does KFC, right?
Oh yeah, Japan definitely does some KFC.
They do Kentucky for Christmas.
Kentucky for Christmas. There you go.
Italy.
Italy. Feast of the Seven Fishes. Oh, that would make sense. They are around a lot of water.
I'd rather eat pasta. We ditched the traditional Christmas this year. We had our Christmas last night with my family, and we did pasta, and it was fantastic. All right, Richard, we're going to let you have the next one.
Yes, because I skipped you.
Okay. All right. So, in the UK, what Christmas tradition involves pulling a decorated piece of paper or cardboard with a prize or gift inside between two people? Is it one, pulling turkey bone, two, pulling a Christmas cracker, three, mince pies, or four, advent calendars?
Hmm.
This is one that we've never done, but my children ask for every year. And I'm like, I already spend so much money on you. I'm not getting you anything more. It's one of those things that spans multiple days of having to remember to do something. And I'm like, we already have Elf on the Shelf. We already have all of the shopping, all of the wrapping. I didn't get to Christmas cards this year because I'm old school. I still like to send out Christmas cards. I'm like 100. It's fine. So I'm like, I don't want to do that last one. Oh, I was wrong. The answer was pulling a Christmas cracker. I thought it was advent calendars. What did you think it was, Richard?
Mince pies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like cardboard, the little gifts come out. The advent calendar, is it like the 12 days leading up or is it the whole month? I don't know. I've literally never done one. My daughter wanted a Taylor Swift advent calendar this year. Like, we're not doing that. Okay. Who helps Kevin McAllister find the lobby in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York? Is it 1, Marv Merchants, 2, Harry Lime, 3, George H.W. Bush, or 4, Donald Trump? It might not be who you think it is. When my kids found out or heard that this person was in this movie, they didn't believe it. And we had to go out and Google it. Jess loves using Google when the questions are unanswered. And it is, in fact, this person. He was famous before he was famous.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Just a little bit of a technical problem there.
It happens. King Trump, I heard you calling for me. Yep. The answer is, in fact, Donald Trump. Kevin's like, excuse me, sir, can you show me the blah, blah, blah? And Donald Trump, like, points. Yep.
Oh yeah, I just read the question.
A very young Donald Trump.
He was very, very young.
Yep. All right, we got a few left here.
We have just a few more. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. So, in which U.S. state is it a popular tradition to celebrate Christmas with a Polar Express train ride for families? Is it Texas, Ohio, Indiana, or Colorado?
I don't know.
I don't know this one, but I know my state has a lot of them.
They do or don't?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
live in
like,
either of those states.
I'm in Ohio and I feel like I've heard of this, but not enough for it to be a
Wait,
popular tradition.
maybe it's Colorado because of the Rockies and lots of trains out there,
Yeah, could be.
or it could
It
be
could be
Indiana.
yeah, I'm right on the border. I'm an hour from
Mm,
Indiana border, and so like maybe it's popular there and that's why I've like heard of it. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I feel like it's not Texas
Yeah, I don't think so. I couldn't
or
imagine
no,
riding a train. Oh, it was Colorado.
what's Colorado? Good job.
I was thinking like the Rockies and mountains and trains and a steam engine through there would be awesome.
Yep.
That would be
Super cool vibe.
amazing.
Hmm.
Lullaby is from Colorado and has never heard of that. Hmm. You're gonna have to look into that, Lullaby. Maybe you're gonna take a train ride next Christmas. Okay. What song begins with the line, "Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?" Oh my gosh, I almost sang that. One, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Two, Winter Wonderland. Three, Jingle Bells. Or four, Deck the Halls.
Come on, sing it for us, Mia.
Oh, no, I'm not singing, but I totally almost
Just
did.
grab a cup and pretend it's a mic.
I'll grab a cup and take a drink of my water.
Look at, we both have pink on our cups.
It's my favorite color in the whole wide world.
It's my favorite color in the whole wide world.
Yes,
Should
I
be my
turn
mouse.
into a kid when we talk about my color.
It's my pink mouse. My pink
Andy,
straw.
Andy, you're walking around in women's underwear? Nice.
Walking around in women's underwear.
There you go. Winter Wonderland.
I walk around in women's underwear quite
Me
often.
too.
You kind of are right now.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Very sexy, festive ones.
they're my new favorite, actually. They're so comfortable. I was very surprised because I am not a lingerie person.
Yeah, it looks comfy. It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not.
Is
Most of
this
them are
me?
too tight. Yes, this is you.
Okay, which US state is home to the Christmas town of McKendonville, where the entire town decorates with Christmas lights, creating a magical display every year? 1, South Dakota, 2, South Carolina, 3, North Dakota, or 4, North Carolina? I've never heard of this.
Vape On lives in Ohio also. I have heard of this, and I want to say it's in one of the Souths, but I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank here.
I have no idea. You know what? Just to create tension, I'm going to say it's in one of the Norths. How about that?
That sounds good to me. Let's fight about
What do you think, Richard?
I think they got it all screwed up. The answer's not up there.
it.
Is the answer Ohio?
The answer's
There
Ohio.
you go. Ohio, damn it.
Ohio's where it's at. It's got that Ohio Riz. That's what the kids are saying.
I would think it'd be like in Montana or Wyoming or somewhere like that.
I could see that.
Where
Or
we haven't,
Colorado again.
yeah, Colorado, somewhere where we haven't infiltrated and created these big old cities.
Oh no,
Andy?
Andy's Canadian.
Yes,
Too many
Andy's.
American questions.
Ooh,
Sorry, eh?
you did that so well. He is going to be proud.
Please be proud of me, Andy. I need your
Oh,
validation.
I was wrong. It was North
North
Carolina.
I was right, but I only guessed it out of spite, so I don't know
Mm.
that that really counts.
It halfway counts. There you go. You get half a point.
I'll take a half point.
You can't have a whole one.
Ville sounds like a Carolina thing. Yeah. I'm an honorary Canadian. This is the best day of my life, you guys. I'm going to celebrate with a drink of hot chocolate.
Please tell me that there is something in that hot chocolate.
There is. Am I allowed to say what's in there?
Of course. Which Christmas song is often seen as an innuendo with lyrics like, I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside? 1, Santa Baby. 2, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus or Mrs. Claus. 3, Sleigh Ride. 4, Baby, It's Cold Outside.
I love this song. I think it's my favorite Christmas song, even though it's not technically a Christmas song. It's just a
It's a
song.
Christmas song. It's a Christmas song. I don't care what anybody says. That's a Christmas song. Take your words back.
And this song is featured in the movie Elf, and the girl that plays Jovi in the movie is actually the singer in real life, Zooey Deschanel.
Oh, really?
Yep. She has a music project. I think it's called She and Him.
Oh,
But she really sings.
the answer is Baby, It's Cold Outside. Yes, it is. Come keep me warm.
Mia's calling people to her.
I need to get warm. My fire's almost out. I'm waiting for it to catch. It's not cool.
Oh no.
I'll be okay.
This hot chocolate's not warm anymore either because the top is so big.
Hi, Gumby.
You never told us, what do you have in your hot chocolate?
It's caramel vodka.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Very good. Is this one me?
Go
Which
for it.
U.S. city is famous for hosting the annual National Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony on the White House lawn? Is it 1, Washington, D.C., 2, Paris, 3, Orlando, or 4, New York?
I know this answer because I live near there, and I will admit I have never been. In my 41 years, I've never been.
It's not a trick question, Andy. I think it's a very obvious question if you think about how the question is worded. I only know the answer because the question gives it away. Oh no, I lost.
Remember, Andy's
Sorry.
Canadian.
What?
Andy's Canadian, so Andy doesn't know.
Oh, that's true.
Yes. The answer is in the question.
It's up to you, New York.
Wallaby is Paris.
York.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
I don't think it's New York, though. I do love that song.
Maybe it's
I
Orlando.
love that song, yeah.
That would be
I'm
nice
a
to
big-
see in there.
I'm a Frank Sinatra fan. I love Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, the Rat Pack, the whole deal.
Andy, I answered it for you. It's near me. Hey, Craven.
Right. Here it goes. The ceremony takes place on the White House lawn. And
In
where is the White House?
D.C.
Washington, D.C. So for our foreign friends, not in America, the White House is the presidential home, and it is located in Washington, D.C.
The nation
Which
of
is a city that's not technically in any state, which doesn't make any sense, and I've never understood that.
because it's the nation's capital, not a state capital.
Yeah,
That's
I guess that kind of makes sense. They don't want to be stuck on a new.
eventually it'll become a state. It's
Yeah.
working on it. Believe me, I know. I'm close by. They talk about it all the time. It's eventually going to become one.
Yep.
Okay,
Be
so
nice.
which famous do I go?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, which famous U.S. Christmas character is known for saying "Oh, ho, ho, yeah" and delivering presents to children? Is it one, Santa Claus, two, Grampus, three, Frosty, or four, Buddy the Elf?
It's definitely Buddy. I could see him running through New York yelling ho ho ho.
Krampus. Krampus. It's Krampus.
Krampus.
Who is
Yeah.
Krampus? It sounds so familiar.
Krampus? That's Santa Claus's evil brother.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
The
don't
one
know
that
that.
fell off the tree from the family.
I need to rewatch that
Wait,
claymation.
no, you have to watch Bad Santa, the new Christmas movie that came out. It's really, really good. It'll explain everything to you.
Wait, there's a new Bad Santa?
Yeah, well, I think it's called Bad Santa. No, wait. I'll have to get back to you on that, actually. The answer is me, Santa Claus. We have 2 more questions left, guys. This has been so much fun. I am so glad that we have so many people in here playing.
Krampus kidnaps and eats bad children.
Yes, he does. That's how they get their kids to listen.
Well, I wish
Make
I'd known
them
about this
listen.
sooner because my kids needed this a long time ago.
Yes. You just tell them Krampus is coming.
It's coming.
Which popular Christmas decoration is often used seductively, especially at holiday parties or romantic dinners, to imply passion or mischief? 1, tinsel, 2, an ornament, 3, mistletoe, or 4, a Christmas tree? I know this one, and I don't have any.
I don't either. I used to, and I don't know what happened to it, but honestly, I haven't needed it for a very long time.
Oh no. We're gonna change that.
Thank you. Am I saying I haven't needed it because I'm single, or am I saying I haven't needed it because
Andy,
it
you're
just
good. You
happened?
need to shut up. Well, no. It's Christmas trees. It's Christmas trees.
Have you guys seen the like ugly Christmas sweaters of dudes and it has like a belt on it with like mistletoe like right at their belly button?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Those are fun.
They are. There are lots of them.
She goes, yeah, they are.
I won't say if I have bought one or not. Those are lots of fun. I think everybody should own one.
Maybe I will put that on my Christmas list this year. The female version, a little bodysuit version like the one you're wearing, Mia.
Yes. There you
All
go.
right. Last question. Which
Oh,
movie is debated whether it's a Christmas movie or not? Number 1, Violent Night. Number 2, Speed. Number 3, Home Alone. And number 4, Die Hard. Do you guys know the answer?
Die Hard.
I know what the answer is, but I've only seen it once when it first came out, and I was like a child. And so I don't have a hard opinion if it is or isn't a Christmas movie. But if you know the answer, I would love for you to put in the chat after you answer it why it is or is not a Christmas movie. Lori Jean knows what we're talking about. My mom's name is Lori Jean. That's cute.
maybe it's your mom in here playing.
It's not.
I love that. I love that.
My mom doesn't do things that I'm doing.
Okay, winners. Once you guys are announced, make sure you message us on Facebook at Upstate Trivia or send us an email to info@ld3productions.com. And make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube.
We have some really cool prizes. And so if you're announced as a winner, you don't want to miss out.
Oh, they're so tiny,
Yeah.
but I can't read them.
Hey, Andy, real quick. You know, I'm reading. I don't know who you people are, but I subbed to your channel. This was fun. I'm glad you had a great time, Andy. And please come again.
Yes, yes. Make sure you come back. Okay, and hold on. Our number one winner is Traveling Fools. Our second place winner is Andy Hendrick. And our third place winner is Lori Jean. Congratulations. Make sure you guys message us so you can get your prizes, please.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Them.
This was fun. Thanks, guys.
So great. And I had so much fun. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. And come back.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Thank for joining us.
Thank you
See
for
you
joining
guys.
us. We will see you after the first of the year.
Can only be one, so I stand alone. I'm the king of the city. The king of the city. The king of the city. This is my throne, the land of the gritty, the place I call home. Keeping it moving, the motto I'm using, I never be losing. Inspired to prove it, I say it, I do it until the conclusion. Never not doing, I'm working, you snoozing, let's in the confusion. Go get what I'm viewing, I'm showing and proving, they cheering and rooting. City, they already know. Ain't no question, I'm the GOAT. Started from the bottom, now I'm at the top. 3, 2, 1, I'm about to blow. I'm kicking down the dough. Working harder than before. Every day I gotta go and make a way. You with me, better let me know. Running that, anything I do, I run the stats. Better quit playing, heard what I'm saying. If you did not hear me, then run it back. Better quit playing, heard what I'm saying. If you did not hear me, then run it back. They know I'm the king of the city. The throne, if you want it, come get I'm the king of the city. This is my throne, the land of the gritty, the place I call home. Tribe